As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over New York City, Donald Trump stood at a pivotal moment in his legal battle. With a swift stroke, he posted a staggering $175 million bond, temporarily halting the relentless pursuit of over $454 million he owned in a civil fraud case, a court filing revealed.
To damage Trump as much as possible. It's having the reverse effect, but maybe someday it won't. I don't know. They wouldn't be quibbling at all. They never started it. And you know why they didn't start it? Because they didn't know I'd be running, and they didn't know how well I'd do. And if I were not running, or if I were doing poorly like everyone else has done, because they're all gone, they're all knocked out except for crooked Joe Biden. If I were doing poorly, this wouldn't be happening. None of these trials would have been happening.
It was a race against time, with the New York appellate court granting him just 10 days to secure the substantial sum after agreeing to reduce the amount required to stall enforcement. The bond, a mere placeholder in the grand scheme of things, aimed to ensure payment should the judgment stand, a gamble of unprecedented proportions.
The decision of the appellate division, and I'll post either $175 billion in cash or bonds or security or whatever is necessary very quickly within the 10 days. And I thank the appellate division for acting quickly. But Judge Engoron is a disgrace to this country, and this should not be allowed to happen. Thank you very much.
The clock ticked relentlessly as Trump's legal team scrambled to orchestrate a financial activity deemed nearly impossible by many. The task was daunting. Finding an underwriter willing to vouch for the colossal sum proved to be an author's feat. Yet, against all odds, Knight Specialty Insurance, led by a billionaire, stepped forward to underwrite the bond, albeit with a blend of cash and assets. Trump attorney Alina Habba said on Monday that the former president would be vindicated on appeal. Now, as the legal battle ensued, Trump fiercely contested allegations of deceit, adamant in his denial of any wrongdoing. The court's ruling hinged on accusations that he misrepresented his wealth, a charge he vehemently refuted. The stakes were high, especially with the presidential race looming on the horizon, casting a shadow over every legal maneuver. Despite recent legal entanglements draining his coffers, Trump remained undeterred, his resolve unyielding, even as mounting debts threatened to consume his vast fortune. With each legal skirmish, he navigated a precarious path, seeking to emerge unscathed in the face of relentless scrutiny. As the saga unfolded, the world watched with bated breath, curious about the fate of the man embroiled in legal turmoil. Trump, a figure of polarizing debate, remaining an enigma. His every move scrutinized, his faith intertwined with the shifting tides of justice and politics.